Hey guys, I'm back with my August daily journal. I'm going to go through this really quickly. If I miss anything, if you have any questions, just let me know at the end. This is the first. Kind of wanted it to look like a corkboard because of the corkboard paper. This is like the thumbtack and just holding all the papers together. But I just stuck with the neutral color on this page. That's a picture we dropped off my husband really early in the morning at the airport. And so I just took a picture of that. Journaled in the back. This page, I had a bunch of little scraps that I didn't want to throw away, and I was tired of using them in, my journal, so I just glued them all on. I don't know if this is, yeah, this is the address book paper, and I just put my two pictures there and journaled here on the side. It's an okay page. This is a negative that I had. I used the insert in a previous journal and I just saved it because it was pretty washi tape. And I got all my yellow and gray scraps and just kind of made a border around it. And kind of did some bow stitching. And then these are just two pictures of the girls that day. The fourth, this is some random scraps I had in my little box of goodies. Little cluster here, made a pocket, and there's just my oldest. I did her hair again that day and she's just being silly. And journaled in the back of both of them. The fifth, right here, just me and JJ coloring and a whole bunch of scraps in the background. The sixth, this is actually junk mail from American Express. I thought it was pretty cool because it looked like a little passport. There wasn't too much advertising. I think the advertising was right here and on the back. And I just covered it with paper. My husband was out of town, out of state, and he sent me some pictures of where he was at. And I need to ask him what lake this was so I can put my Dymo and label it. Then here's the back. I just wrote him a little note on the shower door, and I just covered the advertising with some paper. This is the 7th, and we just got some new books that day. Just a whole bunch of scraps in the back, doily, some buttons, some lace, some stickers, just a tag that I had just in my stash that already was stamped and everything, a die cut. The back, I kind of made a pocket. I fussy cut some of the Pink Paisley Daily Junk paper, sewed some of them together because it didn't quite fit the page that I wanted to. I kind of made like a menu type deal. This is what the kids had that night. Journaled in the back, and this is what we had. So, a little pocket like that. The 9th, this is a printable that I bought at 2Ps. Had a bunch of bingo cards and stuff. It's just the girls helping out Chris wash his truck. And journaled in the back. The 10th, we just were playing in her room. Did some layering in the back. Then there's my oldest playing with her stuff. Journal in the back. The 11th was date night, and it's just me and my husband. And then we celebrated my friend's birthday, and it's just some of my high school friends. And then we met up with another friend of ours and her husband. So that's the 11th. The 12th. These are the bottoms of the 12 by 12 sheets of paper. These are all mostly Amy Tangerine. I glued them all on just a regular white piece of cardstock and cut a slit and backed it with some paper and just made a little pocket. It's just us at my sister's house. And used that page. I just put the date at the top with matching colors. This 282, I believe this was a sticker my husband had for his testing. This is the 13th. I had printed out a whole bunch of pictures. I was behind on my daily, so. The 14th, we had a tea party with some crackers and raisinets. This is actually packaging from a set of My Mind's Eye brads, I believe. And I just covered it with pattern paper, and then it's just my daughters playing, a lot of journaling. And then the back is just us saying cheers. We like to do that a lot with everything. So that's that. The 15th is just a big shipping tag, bunch of layers in the back. Just the girls, I guess they were doing my husband's hair, playing with it. I went to a rosary that night, so that's that. August 16th, I went to a funeral that day, so I just wanted this to be very simple, very plain. This is some cloud paper from Stampin' Up! On a vellum sheet. I did sew it on there. This is a Tattered Angels frame. I don't know what they're called, but the inserts, they have letters of the alphabet, all of them, and you can pop it out and pop the middle part. There's like 3 or 4 pieces to this one. You know what? I have them right here. What are these? Alpha chips. These, and you can pop out the letter A and then the middle insert and then the frame. These are really cool. And I just distressed it with probably vintage photo. Then just I had a corrugated heart that I had punched, and I sewed the back and made a little pocket and did some journaling on the little tag there. The 17th, this is all from the, I believe it's the 6x6 pad of the Amy Tan sketchbook. I strained my daughter's hair that day. She loved it. So I put 3 going on 30 because she thought she was all, I don't know, older. I just made a little cluster of embellishments that I have laying around. Got some tulle in the back and just a chipboard piece, I think, and a brad. The 19th, 18th, we went to a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, and this ride actually took pictures of the girls, and I snuck in a picture with my niece, and then there's my daughter. She loved that ride. She took that picture and that picture. And then my oldest with the same ride, and then journaling. Then my youngest, and there's the girls. I had to lift them up because they were too short. So that's the 18th. The 19th, we went to another birthday party, and I sewed 2 shipping tags together, 2 big ones. And that's just the girls on one of the little rides that they had. The 20th, I did some errands with my oldest. Another from one of my favorite corrugated hearts, a corduroy button. Just a bunch of layers, different patterns, scrap paper. The 21st, I don't like this page. I was bored, I guess. And like I did with this page and this page, I just started gluing random sheets of paper onto white cardstock. And I made a little flippy, did my journaling inside there, put some trim, sewed some seam binding, made it a little roughly, put 21st at the top, and that was that page. The 22nd, just my daughter and my husband hiding under the pillows. The 23rd, some lady hit me and messed up my bumper, and then I wrote journaling in there, and then again on the shipping tag. So that was that. I added some lace, little clusters behind here, stickers. 24th, I made a little pocket, and then trying to potty train my youngest. And there's my oldest, her hair again. These are felt stickers, I think. 25th, my husband went to a fantasy football thing that night, draft party, I think, and we just had some fun outside playing with chalk. It was kind of late when we took these pictures, so that's why it's kind of dark. This is a 26th. I love her curls, and that's all natural. I didn't do anything. And I love these curls, and then journaled about it on here. The 27th. These are some not index cards, some flashcards, I guess. I don't know. That I got at Joann's a long, long time ago, and they have, you know, A through Z, and this is, and it says news flash, and I just put family fun day for the 27th, and I made this little embellishment right here, layered a fortune cookie and some washi tape, and we went to the batting cages. We went to Chili's. Look at her with the salsa. Look how much she ate all that too. And then there's some journaling in the back. But we went and did a bunch of errands that day, all of us. The 28th, we had went on base to visit my husband. You can't tell, but those are his jets. But that was just us. Doily, some glittery thickers, little scrap paper right here. And I sewed all on the other side, but you can see it on the back. This is another page that I pre-made along with this page and all the other ones. Kind of wanted to make it look like a quilt, I guess, and sewed everything together. Used my 1-inch circle square punch. This is my no soliciting sign that I have on my front door, or on this side of the door, I guess. I wrote in chalk. This is the 29th. Just did my journaling on the shipping tag. The 30th. I had pre-made this for some cards and I just had it left over. This is the girls at a park we went to. Journal. That thing is huge. She didn't go in there. I just posed her on there. And then it's them at the playing. So that was that. And the 31st. Getting ready for the birthday party coming up. That's just all the stuff we had. Did some journaling. Then are you ready to party? Then the 31st. Some stickers. So there's August. If you have any questions, let me know. Stay tuned for September's video. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.